It's really rare for a man his size that can go into the slot and run the routes that he can run. That's what makes him special.
Man, my dog just kills people out there. It's like he out there playing, out there having one-on-ones at the line. He nasty with it, man. You don't call him Slayer for no reason.
I was not gonna be denied. That's as fast as I ever seen you run. Not gonna be denied.
The guy got great releases off the line. He run great routes. In my opinion, he was our toughest cover for 2017 season.
Keenan Allen was among the league's receiving elite in 2017. He finished in the top 4 in both receptions and yards and earned Comeback Player of the Year.
The route you've taken to get to this point in your career has been filled with ups and downs.
Yeah.
How, when you look back at sort of that arc and the peaks and the valleys of where you've been and where you are now, how do you sum that up?
Life. It's life. It's about, being able to respond, being able to go through those ups and downs and not fall out of your element, not lose yourself, and just be able to respond in a great way. And I think I did a great job of that, and I'm going to continue to try and do so.
Prior to 2017, each of Allen's previous 3 seasons ended due to injury. A broken collarbone in 2014, a kidney laceration in 2015, and a torn ACL in 2016.
He's just had a succession of injuries, and they're taking a look at that right knee right there.
I kept getting injured, and it didn't seem like I was going to come back, but I kept working.
Which was the most difficult for you, where you just sat there and sort of had to really dig deep?
Probably the kidney injury. 15, I was having an amazing season. We were having an amazing season. And it was a kidney injury, so it wasn't like I could run, I could do everything. It was like I just couldn't play. So just being able to watch and just not being able to play, get out there, and just being able to do all the physical movements that I could, but I couldn't play, so it was tough.
You gotta go, get to the pylon, let's go.
Being told he couldn't play was not something new. In 2013, Allen's transition from college to the NFL didn't go as smoothly as the rookie from Cal would have liked.
Hey, you don't have to, don't give it away. Do it as you're going to the fade. As you release, you're going, you look this way, and then you just gotta roll out of it. There's too much movement in it, okay? Compete, Keenan, let's go. There it is. Keenan, you got him. You gotta make that play, Keenan. You gotta catch that ball. That's your ball, babe, that's your ball. Don't let it come into your body, because then he's gonna split your hands. Like, you gotta put your hands out here, be strong, and just catch the ball. Okay, let's go, come on, good work, keep competing.
Coach pretty much told me, we're definitely gonna, just let you watch, learn from these guys, and I've never been in that situation before. I've never played like JV, basketball, baseball, any of that, so all varsity, all starting.
Yeah.
And then once I got to the NFL, it was like, okay, now you have to watch. And I was like, no way.
Hard to sit on the side,
no way I'm gonna watch. So I was definitely gonna hang it up.
Ironically, it was an injury that gave Allen his break. When Malcolm Floyd went down just 2 weeks into the season, Allen stepped in and never looked back. Keenan set the Chargers' rookie record for receptions and receiving yards, and soon became known league-wide as one of the NFL's best route runners.
I can work a release off the line of scrimmage and make a guy miss. That's what I do without the ball, so that's what I'm good at.
It's all about technique and detail. If you lose, like, say if I'm running a curl route and I have wasted steps at the top of the route, the DB's gonna jump me. He's gonna smack it down. He's gonna pick it off. I'm a firm believer if you practice it, you're gonna be good at it. And I'm in the mood of practicing golf right now.
Oh, wait, so what's the handicap now? What are we working with?
I'll probably shoot high 80s.
What's the strength of the game for you?
My strength is teeing off, for sure. I'm young, I can drive. I can drive.
Just let that thing rip?
I got the hips, and it's just moving.
I'm the girl that goes to the driving range is her driver.
Yeah.
It's like, I probably should work with the irons, that's why we're here, but
No,
I like the sound.
When I go to the driving range, I'm irons, because I can tee real good. But once I go 330, and then every shot after that is boop.
How good does it feel, though, when you get a hold of a thing like that?
It's amazing. Come on now.
I always try to do too much.
Hey, every time I say that, I swear I do something bad.
Well, because then mentally you get in your head and then you try to grip too tight.
I grip too tight and then I slow my swing all the way down and my open face.
Are you self-taught piano too?
I'm self-taught. I like the trial and error.
You're a Renaissance man.
I watched my friend play Beethoven. It was just the best thing I've ever heard.
How sick was that? Did you just sit down and
it was ridiculous. I was so mesmerized. Like, how is he doing this? I want to do it.
Is that simple?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, it's definitely way harder. Way harder. So like when you're learning and you have to play, so you start slow and you'll never get it until you try to go full speed.
Both Allen's career and family life are now full speed ahead. The father of 2 daughters recently learned of a new addition to the family.
I've interviewed a lot of athletes, and there's always sort of the speech of, we just got to go out there and do your job. We just got to, put it all together.
Yeah.
Those are all great, but like, how do you, on a day-to-day, level, continue to do that?
I think it's a mindset. Waking up when you don't want to do it, when you're tired, when it's 6:30 in the morning, you got to walk into a meeting and watch the same plays we've been watching all year. You got to love it. You got to love it. So.
How do you continue to love it?
Be good.
Yeah?
Be good at it. Like I said, in golf, when you're bad, you're bad. I want to go home. I don't like playing when I'm bad.
You only want to play the front 9.
I only want to play the front 9, right? So when you're waking up and it's 6:30 in the morning, you got to build those days. You got to stay consistent.